First topic, fighter aircraft escape system. It is developed by DRDO, which has recently successfully carried a high-speed rocket sled test of an indigenous fighter aircraft escape system at controlled velocity. Right? We will look into the video. Next topic, new banana variety. It's a new disease-resistant and high-yielding banana variety. The varieties are Kaveri Puvana, developed by Indian Council of Agricultural Research, National Research Center for Banana, Tiruchi. This new variety is resistant to various virus attacks and offered up to 25% high yield than the existing varieties. Next topic, hydroponics. This is a method of growing plants without soil, right? Using mineral nutrient solutions and those dissolved in water to deliver essential elements to the roots with the inert medium. And this inert medium is like perlite, cocoa coir. Remember the names of these two inert mediums. They will ask in prelims, what are the mediums used in hydroponics growth, right? Very important for prelims. Next, MCLRBP19. It's a bioactive MCLRBP19 peptide, right? Which is sequenced small molecule peptide extracted from bitter melon, right? It is extracted from this bitter melon. And what is the use is that it's a solvent free process, preserves peptide integrity and bioactivity, which interacts with insulin receptors. What is the use on interacting with insulin receptor is that it activates signals pathway in cellular machinery to support efficient glucose utilization. Okay, if body is not utilizing efficiently the glucose, then this extracted peptide is doing that. Okay, this is the advantage of this extracted peptide. Next, glucagon-like peptide. It's a kind of a drug or a class of medications, right? Which mimic a natural hormone to help regulate blood sugar, are used to treat type 2 diabetes and obesity, right? Very important to remember. Lenacapavir, a solid, which is sold under the brand name Sunlinka among others. It's an antiretroviral medication. Remember this word, antiretroviral. To treat HIV/AIDS, right? It is actually taken by mouth or a subcutaneous injection. So, lenacapavir is a human immunodeficiency virus type HIV-1 capsid inhibitor, right? Remember this keyword, inhibitor. Here, satellite BlueBird Block 2. ISRO successfully launched next generation US communication satellite BlueBird Block 2 on board its a heavy vehicle LVM-3M6 from Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Pinaka is a multiple launch rocket system produced in India, developed by DRDO. Next, Lockheed Martin F-35. It's a variant of the fifth generation. Very important to remember, it's a fifth generation technology fighter jet. Next topic, photocatalytic fuel cell. Very important. Here it refers to the using light and a catalyst to convert substance like water and organic waste into chemical fuels, right? Now, use of light and converting water and organic waste into fuel, which generates electricity in a photocatalytic fuel cell, right? It is actually developed photocatalytic fuel cell converts light directly into clean electricity using compact 3D printed chamber and a titanium dioxide coated carbon cloth photoanode. So you have to remember the elements used in this technology to create photocatalytic fuel cell. Very important topic. Next topic, directed energy weapon is a ranged weapon that damages its target with a highly focused energy without a solid projectile, including it lasers, microwaves, particle beams, sound beams, which are a potential application of technology include weapons. So this is the weapon which is using a beam instead of any kind of missile, right? So this is a potential new generation weapons. India's first indigenous hydrogen fuel cell. It's a fuel cell passenger vessel, begins commercial service in Varanasi, right? Operates on a low temperature proton exchange membrane fuel cell system. Very important. And what kind of technology they are using? That converts stored hydrogen into electricity, releasing the only water as a byproduct, right? It is owned by Inland Waterways Authority of India and vessel is built by Kochi Shipyard Limited. So they will also ask this technology is now built by whom? So alternative fuels as part of Maritime India Vision 2030 and Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047. So they can ask you an assessing reasoning kind of question regarding this technology. DHRUVA is a chip fully indigenous microprocessor developed by the Center for Development of Advanced Computing under MATE's Microprocessor Development Program. Very important, under which program it is developed. Another very important technology, MAVEN is a NASA spacecraft orbiting Mars to study loss of its atmospheric gases to space, providing insight into the history of planet's climate and water. Very important. What the objective of MAVEN NASA spacecraft is orbiting Mars, right? So in option it can be given to study loss of its atmospheric gases to the space. Now it is on December 6, 2025, it MAVEN lost contact with Earth. So it can confuse you with it is still in contact with researchers or not. Su-57 is a fifth generation stealth fighter. Remember, it is a fifth generation fighter. They can ask you which kind of technology it is.